I have written down in my margin to write a definition for that, and I never went back and looked it up.
What?
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, you can look it up. Yes.
So
Last
I forget where it is.
Mm-hmm.
Can't find it. But when he was like, when he said, "I'm hunting a big black fellow," I'm like, "You're so racist."
Yeah. Oh, he is. But listen to him.
Big.
Listen, guys. He says, "I hunt the scum of the earth." Sailors from tramp ships, Lascars, which Bryce is looking up for us, blacks, Chinese, whites, mongrels. A thoroughbred horse or hound is worth more than a score of them. Absolutely, he's racist. Absolutely.
He thinks
He
horses
sees no
are-
value in human life besides maybe the whites or the elite. Even the elite. I mean, what are these scum sailors? Who cares what color they are? That didn't matter.
They're
He just
sailors.
thinks... Where is it else that he talks about this, guys? The weak of the world were put here to give the strong pleasure.
All I was about to say.
Oh my word. That
He's
is
got
so...
issues.
He does. He does.
He's just the nicest person ever.
Exactly.
I'm like,
You
I
can
was about to
totally
say,
see.
Let's see how you like into it.
Yeah, it's not just race and color of skin. It's social status. The elite and the strong, right?
Yep.
The weak were put here to give us pleasure. Oh my word. Yes,
All right.
what'd you find?
Lascar
Lascar. Shh, listen up. Listen up. Guys, listen. Lascar.
Lascar was a sailor from South Asia, Southeast Asia, the Arabian world, and other territories located to the east of the Cape of Good Hope, who were employed on European ships from the 16th century until the middle of the 20th century.
Okay, so there's sailors from like India and Asia. Okay,
Well, I don't know
sailors.
how you read that.
Okay.
All excited.
You guys, hey, you could write that in the margin of your book for annotation. Lascars is a sailor.
Wait, where is that?
It is
It's on the bottom left-ish
page
area.
19, where he's
little bit up.
listing the scum of the earth.
You guys need
Above where they
sticky
talk
notes,
at the
sticky
bottom.
notes.
Last guys. So what's it mean again?
Sum it up.
It's
Sailor.
Asian
from like
sailor.
Southeast Asia, South
And
Asia.
Arabian Peninsula.
Okay,
Okay, guys. Shh, what else? What else? Did you notice? Sometimes an angry god of the high seas. Who's that? Who's he alluding to?
Poseidon.
Poseidon. Oh,
Thank
he stole
you.
it.
Yes, yes. So there's an illusion. We're going to be talking, guys, we're going to be talking quite a bit about illusions today in class because we're going to start a big project, which I'm super excited
I
about.
saw that on homework.
Yeah.
Yay, a project.
Okay, so listen, at the on the next column on page 19, there is a point where it says a trace of anger was in the general's black
I said he's
eyes.
next right there.
Yeah, I said he may not continue to be so hospitable. Up until that point, I think he was inviting Ransford to go hunting beside him, along with him, right? And I'm thinking, I don't know that it's going to turn out that way. Yes. And I really didn't from the beginning. I knew there was going to be something. This was
I was
dangerous
really
for Ransford, but still.
Like I'm like a really good lawyer. So
You're a
I
good
don't
lawyer?
Know why, yes.
Okay, Michael's a
I don't
good
know why
lawyer.
you would like
Alright, I'll
make
hire
make the general mad at this point. Like,
Oh.
you're a murderer.
Right.
I would be quiet and be like,
You.
okay.
Yeah.
With your
Can't do
insane
that.
ideas.
Yeah,
Your
I-
life has
Run
already
away at
been
night.
threatened.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
But
I don't know if I made a note about that too, but I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking, you know what? There's another place where he says,
No.
where is it?
no.
Then he
Go
gives you a
Ransford.
gun and you go hunting with
Michael.
him.
And then
you
you
just
shoot
shoot
him
him.
back. Yes.
That's what I would have done.
Ransford.
Oh, it's on the next
Pop,
page.
pop,
We'll
pop,
talk about that when we get there.
Okay.
There's another place.
If somebody were to say that Jesus is dead and there is no Jesus, what would you do if they were being really nice and hospitable to you?
That's what he's doing, not me.
He's sticking up
I don't know
for
what you're talking
he's standing up for what is right. But I think what Michael's saying is that sometimes it might not. If you realize the person hunts men, you might lose your
I
life
don't think
by standing up for what is
I
right.
get that, but I also get a standpoint of him protecting what he believes is right.
Yeah, I do. I understand that, and I could totally see him never ever hunting a human being in order to save his own life. He's never going to take another human being's life in order to save his own. But he could have possibly been a little.
I mean, he did later.
He could have thought
If you
things
give it
through a
time,
little bit
it'll-
different, maybe.
Yeah, the only time I agree with the general is when I'm killing the general. after that,
Well, you know, there are a lot of really good men who have killed humans in the pursuit of freedom and peace
the
and
military.
protecting others. So it's true, guys. It's not an easy thing to
How much time do we
decide upon. We
It
have
happens
half.
to be 11:29.
We only have 15 minutes.
what already?
This is
Okay. I love you guys. All right. He's not going to be so hospitable. What else? When he says, I'm going to turn it over to page 20. Okay. Do you guys get the hint that at some point he has decided this other hunter, this other experienced hunter, is actually going to be the best, right?
Yeah.
Because he leaves that night, right? And Ransford goes to bed and he hunts somebody, but it was way too easy. So he gets this feeling again. He's a little bored again. Oh my
This dude's
word!
creepy.
He's hunting humans, but
I mean, he should be.
he's
He was
bored
born
again.
with
There was-
Ransford eventually as well.
It was not hard at all, right? So now here he is. Okay, we're gonna up the ante even more.
That's
An
just trash,
experiencist
though. Like,
hunter.
You kill a
Like,
guy and
this
you're
is
like,
when it
"Man,
started-
That was boring. That
Yeah,
wasn't
that was
worth
a
anything."
blink.
You're right. Yeah, I totally agree with
I
you.
might as well not
Totally
have even
agree
done
with
it.
you.
This is when it started reminding me of the Hunger Games.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. Okay. So page 21. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why I thought we were going till 12. Maybe I'll just keep you till 12.
I see your
That
Nothing.
works for me. No, you don't. She said it was
That'd be
postponed.
awesome.
Maybe, but then,
Okay.
No.
but then you give us a
Okay.
Hey, don't.
I like the idea. When you see Ransford go through this, he has some confidence at different times. I'm like, how could I ever feel confident if I knew I was being hunted? Okay.
You were gonna die.
And then, did you guys get the idea that the giraffe knew he was in the tree? Did you get that?
Yes.
No,
he looked
didn't.
up and he
didn't.
smiled.
Yeah, I totally think he did.
No.
And then he
I don't
left.
think did.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
I think he did.
Funny that he's
He's
like,
not that
how did he
smart.
not see that coming?
Not see coming
Him
No,
being
he did.
hunted.
that he
no,
was going to
like
be
way
hunted.
beforehand.
Yeah, like,
He started talking about
Like when he
hunted
started
Yeah.
staring him down while they were eating,
Yeah.
Kinda creepy.
purposely
Yeah.
feeding him all these foods.
And then
You
he
know,
says,
Try and
"Yeah,
get
I
it
give them like all of my good stuff before
At
I
first-
send them out and hunt
At first,
them."
I legit
He's giving
thought he
him
was
all
a
that good
cannibal,
stuff.
and he had that like soup or whatever, and I thought
Mhm.
it's gonna be like
Other people.
Yeah.
A
No,
cannibal
just like
soup.
that one, the
Yeah.
little Hansel and Gretel. You know that story where the
They
witch feeds
fat,
them all
yeah,
the
yeah, and
candy?
fatten them up like turkeys on
He's
Thanksgiving.
gonna, okay, no cannibalism talk anymore. We're not going there. Let's go to where it's going. Okay, page 22 and 23. Turn to page 22 and 23. Okay?
Is it
Guys,
bad
at
that
the
I'm
very
hungry
top. Very top of page 22.
I
Stop.
am.
Stop
I'm
talking.
gonna go to lunch.
Stop talking. Very top of page 22, the third line. Then it was that Ransford knew the full meaning of terror. Remember back when he was on the boat
Yes,
and he's
he
talking
got
with Whitney.
Jaguars don't feel.
Jaguars don't feel
Is
anything. Are
Whitney
you
the-
kidding me?
Yeah.
We
Whatever,
just
right?
decide this when he's a girl.
Whitney's not a girl.
Yes.
I do
Why?
not believe Whitney is a girl. We aren't going to discuss
Whitney's
Whitney
not
being a girl.
my
I don't have time for that.
Okay.
Listen, shh. He realized, he knew the full meaning of terror. I have no idea what his life is going to be like when this is over, right? But I'm curious if he might view
I
hunting
think
a little
he might
bit
be
different.
a vegetarian after this.
He might be a vegetarian. After having experienced this, I just kind of wonder. Okay? I made some notes about the traps that were made. What did you guys make notes about?
I said,
Smart.
I said,
Smart.
I said,
when he started talking about his thing, I said that's nasty.
I was like,
It's nasty.
make like an ocean and wave goodbye.
Okay, so there were specific traps that were mentioned that Ransford and Zaraf both knew. Guys, I need your focus and your attention. I know this is fun, but let's focus right here, okay? It says Ransford made him know that he had new things to learn about fear. Okay, do you guys see this running through? Okay, there's some other places that I didn't mention before that talk about fear and fear and fear. Can you see this common kind of thread going through?
So that's the theme. Fear.
But maybe not smoking.
Yeah. Okay, I have some questions. I have works of Marcus Aurelius. Do you think that the author noted that that's what he was reading for no reason at all?
What? Who?
that,
I
that
think so.
Zaroff was reading in his library. He was reading from the works of Marcus Aurelius. He was just reading a book. I don't know.
He's a historical figure.
But I bet there's a reason it's there. It's an allusion to something else. It's an illusion, guys. We're gonna talk about this, and I probably should just go ahead and switch right now.
Especially since that's not a hunting book.
Okay, so Marcus Aurelius, he was Julius Caesar's right-hand man, and who eventually betrayed him, and was one of the people that helped to murder him.
Okay, so there's reasons why authors thank you, Gavin. There's reasons why authors put these allusions into things. Okay,
So-
what did you guys think about the way that it ended? And then we got to move on.
Did he feed himself to the dogs? Is that
What are you talking about?
No, we shot him with a bow.
Well, I was confused about is
How he died?
One of us has to make a meal for the dog, and that's it.
And then
yeah.
one of us gets to bed, and then
Yeah.
Right, but
and then
see that was
Rainsford had the
He
bed.
had the best night's sleep he ever had.
He
so
had
it's
never
like, it's
slept
like
in a better
It's like one of us
bed.
has to go prepare a meal for the dogs.
well.
Dog food.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
but
thinking.
that was what Zaroff said.
I
So
feel
I
like-
don't
I
know
mean-
that Ransford would have done that.
Because no, I don't think Ransford made him do it, but I feel like Zara felt like
He lost, so
he
killed
lost,
himself.
and so he didn't feel like worthy of continuing. Because I mean, with all these other psycho things, I feel like that would be something. I mean, if he feels like he failed himself,
But
he's
he,
not the greatest hunter.
Then he
But he-
deserved to be fed to the dogs.
Like, yeah,
no,
he
but
didn't
he also
deserve
he
to
also
be
said he
hunted.
would accept the L. So at the beginning.
What he's saying, and guys, tell me if you don't understand this. What he's saying is great. We're in this room. One of us isn't going to leave this room alive, right?
Yeah.
One of us is going to die here and now. One of us is going to furnish a meal for the dogs
It's
with our
clearly-
body, with our dead body. Did you get that part of it?
that's what I
Okay, you
was
did get
thinking.
that.
So
Okay.
wait, so
Yeah.
General Zaroff
So the
did die?
dog's a cannibal?
Yes.
Yes.
What?
So listen, splendid.
How'd
One
you
of us
not-
is to furnish a repast for the hounds,
What's
which
a
is a meal.
repast?
A meal.
Oh.
See, that's why you look it up. That's what in my margin definition meal
Because
right
they're
there.
so
Okay.
awesome.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
I
I
looked it up.
totally did that.
It's you got to understand it, or you won't understand, right? And you've got to look up the word and get the definition, or you won't understand the meaning of the story. The other will sleep in this very excellent bed, on guard, Ransford. So I'm kind of picturing that they had swords.
That makes me mad.
Right? And then they're gonna fight by sword. So you guys missed the end. Okay, so they're
No,
gonna.
this makes me mad because
Yes.
that's not how you spell on guard. It's ENGARDE.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, that's why I was confused.
Sorry.
I'm like, it's.
That makes me
I was
mad.
like, it's at 10 o'clock, so it's not over yet. So I'm like, so why is he sleeping? And then that's
No, because it's
I didn't know.
On guard.
Okay,
Yeah, so-
so I don't know how they fought, but somehow they fought because ... and a line that says some time has passed, and then he had never slept in a better bed, Ransford decided.
So did he just
Who
stay
got
there?
to sleep in the bed?
Ransford.
Ransford
Did he
slept.
just stay there?
It would be strange to sleep in the room where you had just killed the guy,
Yeah.
but he did.
What if you left the
Yeah.
body?
Did he just stay there the rest of his
Just
life?
like-
That's
Did
what
he-
I
Oh, we have no idea. There's lots of questions, and that's what you can write. So what happens after that? Does he continue to hunt, knowing the
there's no
terror
boat,
of
is
being
there?
hunted?
Or is it
Does
saying
he-
because he died that's his best sleep? Because it's an eternal sleep.
No. Yeah, he's saying one of us is going to furnish
He
a meal for the
decided.
He
hounds.
decided.
The other will sleep in this very excellent bed. It was very clear that there's going to be one or the
Yeah,
other.
his thought
Ransford was
process
the
was
one
like,
sleeping in the bed. Okay, guys, we have to move on.
Do
We
you
have to
want our
move on.
books back?
Wait.
I'm going to need your books back, but we're not packing up yet. We
That
have
is
got
the line
more
of
to
the
talk about.
Why is his
No
friend
packing
never
up,
mentioned
kid.
it?
What?
His friend is never mentioned again.
Don't
Like,
pack
he never
up
thinks
yet.
of his friend ever. He doesn't.
Well,
doesn't get
probably
back
after
with
he
him.
survives his encounter with General Zaroff, he probably does. Okay, listen up. I need everyone to take one of these pieces of paper, and I need you to write down your Gmail address on it, please.
So that's
Pass that
my
around.
email.
Shh, shh, shh. You
I
have to have
sticky notes.
you have to have a Gmail address. Okay? I told your mom this and during the summer that I need you to have a Gmail address or access to a Gmail address because you need to be using Google Docs for this assignment that we're doing all year long.
I
Yes.
have
You can use
Google
any
Docs,
email
but
address for that.
I
thing.
use iCloud.
I'm gonna put all three of
I
them
have to be
emails
able
'cause I don't
to
know
share
which
this
one.
Okay,
with
so
you.
you
I
can-
have to be able to
No,
share a
you can
document with you.
access-
Yeah, I have one. I just
You can access Gmail from your iCloud.com though, because like My dad.
Yeah.
has-
Yeah.
Okay,
I have
so-
one at.
Okay, so listen, either Gmail or iCloud, whichever way, I'm going to share a document with you. If you don't get it, you need to let me know, and we need to figure out a way for you to get this document.
Yeah.
Okay,
I just
so write it
don't know
down.
My Gmail.
Write it down
Okay.
and hand it to me. Thank you. Pile them right here, hand them all to Ethan, okay?